Hi, kids. Okay, greatest films of all time, number 69, The Rules of the Game from 1939, directed by Jean Renoir. It is a French film. Couldn't tell, Jean is a French man. Satirical comedy, uh, kind of skewering the upper class. Um, there's sort of moral, unethical sort of elitism, something that would possibly not be too out of place on a double bill with something like Triangle of Sadness or these movies that get lumped together for reasons like The Menu or Parasite or White Lotus. That's not a film, but so if you don't know what rules of the game are, it's kind of playing in that vein to a degree. So released 1939. We're between the two wars, pretty close to World War II. Jean felt at the time that France was, I think he said, dancing on a volcano. Maybe we shouldn't be dancing. Um, so he was coming off of the three biggest films successes of his career. So he starts making this, um, and it at the time was the highest budgeted French film of all time, and it comes out no, not a hit. Nobody likes it. Jean says that maybe it's because he was too forthright. He just told the truth too honestly, too straightforward to them. They weren't ready to hear it, which is something that a lot of directors will say sometimes. And you know what? Sometimes it's right. Sometimes, years later, you'll look back and be like, oh, wow, why did we not see how good that was? Or sometimes it's just garbage and it's a good excuse to use. Anyways, so, and it was banned by the French. That's how much they didn't like it. They banned it. Um, Maybe that's a good sign. Uh, anyways, what else about the rules of the game? A lot of deep focus lenses on here. I think it's really inspirational for a film like Citizen Kane. This came first, of course. I have to believe that maybe Orson Welles had seen Rules of the Game and was kind of taking from that. But Rules of the Game, haven't seen it, go watch it. I won't say much else. Comedy. It's a comedy. Um, yes, to make this film, by the way, Renoir, he made his own production company. He just had those three big hits. As his film, he starts a production company. He's going to start making his own movies, making his own money, and much like in my "It's a Wonderful Life" video, Frank Capra starts a production company, releases his first film, It's a Wonderful Life, under the production company, and it's not a success, and that's the only film they make. So this is the only film that production company ever got to make. So it is on this list because the critics poll 2002 BFI Sight and Sound list is number 4. The director's poll in 2002, it was number 9. And between 1952 and 2012, because they have the list every 10 years, so between 52 and 2012, this is the only film that is in the top 10 every one of those years. So it's in the top 10 in 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, and 2002 and 2012. It's in the top 10 of the greatest films according to critics. All those years. This year, last year, 2022, it dropped to number 13. So, rules of the game, number 69 on this list. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe.